So yeah, a lot of people think I'm an asshole, but after they actually get to meet me and talk to me a few times, then they almost always say, "Oh, I thought you'd be an asshole, but you're actually a nice guy."
I thought you were an asshole too.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought you were kind of an asshole too when I first met you.
Really?
Like.
No, I'm serious. I'm really serious.
Yeah?
I'm not saying this for the video. I really thought you were an asshole.
See? I didn't know that, by the way.
You know, we saw each other on the restaurant and we got to home. And when I actually talked to you in the home, I had a really good impression.
Me too.
She doesn't want to be here.
Third wheeling in the bromance.
You thought I'm an asshole? Why was that?
Well, I don't know.
Honest.
Because Korean faces to me are more, to me personally, it seems a bit angry looking. Remember I had this problem when I first came here. I was like,
So I had RBF.
yeah.
RBF가 뭐냐면은 Resting Bitch Face라는 거거든요. 외국 애들은 약간 이런 게 있어요. 평소 표정이 우리가 엘리베이터 평소에 타면 표정이 이렇잖아요. 근데 일부 서양 국가에서는 낯선 사람을 만났을 때 눈웃음도 해주고 Hi, how are you? Hey! 모르는 사이라도 웃어주고 눈웃음을 이렇게 해주고 하는 게 미덕으로 되다 보니까는 Resting Bitch Face라고 하면은 Rest, 쉬다는 뜻이고 Bitch, 이거는 인터넷에서 찾아보세요. 안 좋은 말이고 Face, 얼굴, 뭐 혼자서 자기만 중요하다는 듯이 이러고 있는 표정을 Resting Bitch Face, a facial expression that unintentionally appears as if a person is angry, annoyed, irritated, or contemptuous, particularly when the individual is relaxed, resting, or not expressing any particular emotion. 뭐 혼자서 자기만 중요하다는 듯이 이러고 있는 표정을 안 좋아하는 경향이 있는 것 같더라고요. 우리랑 다른 문화인 거죠. 그래서 넘어가기 전에 RBF라는 말 설명해드리고 싶었어요. So I had RBF.
Yeah, but that's not true at all. So it's kind of a bad judgment, I guess you can say.
Do you listen to podcasts?
No.
Do you know radio?
Yes, I know. I'm not that young.
You're sort of close to millennial. I thought there's a chance that you don't know what radio
Please
is.
don't compare me to the millennials.
Sorry. But you, honestly,
I
you've
listened
never
to the
tried
radio
it. Oh,
last
really?
week. Yes.
Like FM
Yeah,
stuff?
I opened the radio, KBS.
I never tried
Whoa.
that. Oh.
You should probably tell people she's really tired. She hasn't slept, so
I haven't had all the coffee.
yeah.
She's 22 in Korean age. She's enjoying it.
Am I?
I don't think she's enjoying it.
You should. We're talking about how Finnish parents can be mean to their children when punishing children. What's the worst thing that you did to your
The
parents?
worst thing I did. The worst thing I honestly. I didn't do anything.
I
I
just thought
was.
of like 100 things.
I don't know. The worst thing.
Burned down a field once. Almost set a whole apartment building on fire.
Burn the field?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Because
in
I'm a
the first place?
pyromaniac. I enjoy burning
my
things.
God.
I'm a very destructive person. I think you can tell by now, right? Yeah. Burned a whole field on fire. It was like three times the size of
I
this.
don't want to associate myself with this person.
What was the punishment for that?
I never told anyone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just kind of ran away. Well, I'm not gonna tell my grandpa.
Which field
He
was
would
that?
kill me. Nobody got hurt. Okay, nobody got hurt. That's the important part.
Isn't your mom watching this video?
Probably. Hi, mom. I burned on a field once. Sorry.
The worst thing that I've done in my childhood? There's something called mini car in Korea. We call it mini car. I really wanted that so bad. I was 8 in Korean age, so 6 in Western age probably. I finished school, going back to my home, and there was a shop, and the owner of the shop, middle-aged woman, was watching TV in the opposite direction. So there's a chance that I can just take it, and maybe I'll be safe. So I grabbed it. And I saw the woman. She was still watching TV. So I had probably like 10 steps ahead, thinking that I've done it successfully. But somebody grabbed me in the shoulder. And as soon as I looked back, she slapped me on my here.
On the cheek?
Never mess with the ajumma.
She didn't say anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that said everything.
Yeah. 지금까지 딱 절반을 보셨거든요. 근데 잡담하는 것밖에 없었죠? 카페에서. 남은 절반도 카페에서 잡담하는 것밖에 없습니다. 저는 이렇게 솔직하고 소소하게 이야기하는 거가 오히려 좀 더 특별하다고 생각해서 한번 올려보게 됐는데, 너무 잔잔하면 여기까지만 보시고 다음 영상에 오세요. 그냥 다 이야기를 준비해 놓을 테니까. 그럼 다시 보실까요? talking about the idea to go to singing room because she is kind of passionate when it comes to singing room. And I'm a passionate one. Retired. I'm retired. But what do you prefer? Going to singing room, being drunk, or sober?
Can I have your jacket?
I don't know, probably sober.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Because then I know what I'm doing, you know?
If you want to go to singing room being sober, you're the pro. You're the real shit.
No, we were just talking about pollution.
Yeah.
How weird it was to see. It was interesting because they share the same opinion. Like seeing it on TV, like China, Korea, Japan, like them wearing all these masks. We never knew like why are they doing it? Like is it a health thing or whatever? But after coming to Korea, it's like oh because you can't breathe.
Okay. Questions. Questions.
That's pretty far.
No. Is it better?
Sit on his lap, man.
Oh my god! what is the content you want to film?
He said closer. So. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. I wonder what made you decide to come back to Korea again.
Okay, I've been to here before. I'm kind of used to the culture and the language, so I felt it's not an easy place to be, but it's a natural choice of study abroad destination, I guess.
Nina, I have one friend who is living in Finland, and there are a lot of scholarship programs. Is it possible every student could get a scholarship?
I don't know about the scholarship program. We go to university for free, so I don't know about the scholarship. Scandinavian.
We also don't pay, right? I'm not from Scandinavia, but we also don't pay.
Yeah, but you're not getting paid to study either.
Wait, you're getting paid to study?
We get money from the government. Actually, I'm not getting it because I can't send the documents because the school aren't.
You're getting money?
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
It's getting depressing.
No, it's not.
I wonder how long you learned Korean to achieve this level.
I started learning Korean in 2013, but I didn't really study it I only studied the beginner level and then I learned more during the year in high school in Korea. So basically I learned by living here.
What about you? How long did you study Korean?
Me?
Yeah.
1.5 years.
1.5 years.
Yeah.
It was really fast. How long did you study?
Stop it.
Learning a language is a process. You can't measure it with time. It's a lifelong process.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love that answer.
Yeah.
Still trying to learn Danish? So,
Yeah, I know.
Friendly like dogs, then I like them.
My cat is really friendly, it's just dumb. It's the cat that after 7 years of living still jumps against the glass window because it thinks you can hunt birds.
Did it change your perception of the cat?
Because of her?
No.
No.
No?
I still hate it. I'd say it this much.
Need more
Don't
persuasion.
hate my cat.
And I don't hate your cat. I know I've never met. Maybe I would like your cat, but
It's really cute, I have to say.
I think dog is kind of cuter.
All of you dog people.
but the puppies, man, they're so cute.
I agree,
There's no
puppies
cat
are
supporter?
cute.
I don't want to
I think
classify
I'm a
myself.
50-50 on
Yeah,
that.
I don't want to classify.
I'm a 50-50.
classify.
Okay, but kittens. How about that? Okay, I love kittens.
Kittens, yeah.
Because they're not evil yet, and they're super cute.
Even
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. I have an idea. What if once a week we all can go and try each other's foods?
Yes.
Can we do vegan? Can we do vegan for Finland? I ate a lot of vegan in Finland, but I can't call myself vegan. But can we?
Korea sucks when it comes to like vegan.
There is good vegan food places too. I've been to.
Okay. Do you guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Experience each other's foods? I'd be curious.
That's because they don't want to be too personal and they don't want to be
Because it's like Western and
yeah.
Okay.
And you can say
Yeah, even you told me that too. You said I had too much nunchi. At a
Yeah.
certain point.
Too much.
Too much nunchi.
You know what nunchi is?
Yeah.
So I recently see some vloggers in Australia, Korean vloggers in Australia, and they talk about how they're doing working holidays, and they talk about how they're free from Korean judgmental mentality, where when they're in Australia, and they don't really want to go back to Korea, especially if they didn't make anything in Australia, because they know that they'll be judged in a way that they spent maybe like 3 or 4 years in Australia but still didn't make any difference. And what you said was interesting because that means it's not a matter of people, like Koreans or Americans, but when you're in Korea, you get to be in that mentality.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think something to say to this.
Oh, sorry.
This,
You don't have to.
You should probably tell people she's really tired. She hasn't slept, so she,
I haven't had all the coffee.
yeah.